The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 16th chapter, text number 23, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on January 19th, 1974, in Hawaii.
Translation. O Mother Earth, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, incarnated himself as Lord Shri Krishna, just to unload your heavy burden. All his activities here are transcendental, and they cement the path of liberation. You are now bereft of his presence. You are probably now thinking of those activities, and feeling sorry in their absence.
So, Dharmaraj is suggesting so many things. Why Mother Earth in the shape of a cow was morose. You are suggesting so many. One of the suggestions is that Krishna was present. Now he is not present, therefore you are so morose. So Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Yada yada hi dharmasya jnani bhavati bharata abhuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamaham. Krishna incarnates when there is discrepancies in the matter of discharging religious principles. Just like when there is discrepancy in the discharge of law and order, the government takes a special measure. What is called that? A special law?
Martial law.
Not martial, there is another word. Martial law is also one of the emergency law. So anyway, the nature's arrangement is like that. Just like children, they are allowed to play, but under certain conditions. So, we are all children of God, Krishna. So, we have come here to enjoy, to lord it over the material nature. That is the tendency. So, Krishna has given us the facility. Just like in the beach, there are many young men who are playing in the sea with surf. But still the government has watch over it. Government's duty is that they may not be drowned. So here it is risky. We have come here to enjoy. Actually, we are not meant for enjoying. We are meant for serving. Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jive Sarup hoy Nitya Krishna Das. Our real identity is to serve, to remain under the protection. We are always under the protection, this way or that way. But we are thinking falsely that we are free. We are not free. Krishna is taking care of us. They allowed us. All right, you have come here. Try to satisfy yourself. But there are certain rules and regulations. If you break those rules and regulations for your interest, Krishna takes the measures. Yada yada hi dharmasya jnani bhavati bharata tadatmanam srijamaham abhuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamaham. So here Krishna came and this incident took place after disappearance of Krishna. Kali Yuga entered after disappearance of Krishna. Parikshit Maharaj was also very vigilant. The Pandavas, they left their kingdom because they could understand that Kali Yuga has already entered. So, Bhuribhara avatara Kritavataras. Bhuribhara, when people become too much sinful, the earth becomes overburdened by the sinful activities of the people. That what is called Bhuribhara avatar. And Krishna comes to mitigate. Dharmasya glani bhavati bharata tadatmanam srijamaham kitavatarasya harer dharitri. This is the purpose of avatar. Avatar, this word is very significant. The Taran means movement, and ava means down, just like avanati. So avataran, Krishna lives in the spiritual sky, beyond this material sky, very high. And Krishna, Loka, the planet of Krishna, is the topmost planet in the spiritual world. That is stated in the Brahma Samhita. Goloka namni nijadhamni tale chatasya. The topmost planet is Goloka, Goloka Vrindavan planet. You have seen the picture. It is lotus-like. So Goloka namni nijadhamni, that is his personal abode. Tale chatasya, below that, Goloka namni nijadhamni, tale chatasya, below that planet, Goloka namni nijadhamni tale chatasya, Devi Mahesha Haridhamasu. Devi, this universe, this material universe is called Devi Dham. Devi Dham means under the protection or supervision of Mother Nature. That is called Devi Dham, material nature. So Goloka namni nijadhamni tale chatasya Devi, Devi Dham. This material world is Devi Dham. Under the, you have seen the picture of Durga. So material nature is also Devi, Devi Dham, and Mahesh Dham. Above this there is Mahesh Dham, the region of Lord Shiva. Devi Mahesha Haridhamas. Then the Vaikuntha. And the topmost is Krishna Dham. So that is that Dham, or that universal system, that is very, very big. Many times this material universe is considered 1/4 creation. It is one Ekanshena Sthito Jagat. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said. This material world is 1/4 creation of God. And the 3/4 creation is the spiritual world. Just imagine, this material world, this universe, which you are seeing, the big sky, dome, this is one universe. That is also stated. We get all this information from Vedic literature. This universe is only one single universe, and there are so many planets, stars. These are all stated in the Brahma Samhita. Jasya prabha prabhavato jagadanda koti. Jagadanda koti. Jagadanda means universe. And koti means millions. 100,000, 100 times. So, Jasya prabha prabhavato jagadanda koti. Jagadanda means this one universe. Anda means egg. Therefore it is called Jagadan, egg-like, round. We are within the egg. Jasya prabha prabhavato jagadanda koti. There are millions of eggs like clustered together. This is material world. Millions, not one. And each universe, kotishu vasudhadi vibhuti bhinnam. In each universe there are millions and trillions of stars and planets. Kotishu vibhuti bhinnam. And each one of them is different from the other. Just like you are trying to go to the moon planet, but you cannot stay there. Because the atmosphere is different. Everything is there. Jasya prabha prabhavato jagadanda koti. Kotishu vasudhadi. Vasudha means planets. This is also called Vasudha, this planet. You just imagine what insignificant this Vasudha in comparison to the whole material world. There are millions of universes, and in each and every universe there are millions and trillions of the stars and planets. This is the whole creation of material world. And taking them together, this is 1/4 creation of God. The 3/4 creation is the spiritual world. And in that spiritual world, the topmost planet is called Goloka Vrindavan. That is the place of Krishna. So, Krishna comes down from there. Therefore, avataran comes down. Therefore, he is called avatar, or any Vishnu incarnation who comes down. They come down from the higher planetary system. Therefore, it is called avatar. Incarnation means avatar, who comes down from the higher position. Therefore, here it is says, Kitavatarasya Hare. Hare, of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hari. Hari means who takes away all your miserable condition. Hari. Haran. Harati. Harati means take away. He comes out here just to give you benediction, to save you from all kinds of miseries. Therefore his name is Hari. Jasyama Anugrinami, the song Aham Anugrinami, I forget now. Krishna says that when I show to somebody a special favor, I take away all his possession. That is special favor. This question was asked by Yudhishthir Maharaj. No, Parikshit Maharaj to Sukdev Goswami. Jasyama Anugrihata Hare Dhanam. Because here in this material world, the more we possess material wealth, it is our bondage. Aham mameti. Because our bondage is, we are entrapped here by material opulences. Material opulences are not very good for spiritual advancement. Just the Western people, they are materially advanced. They possess. They do not possess, but their energy is utilized for converting things from one shape to another. That means the energy being wasted. It is good credit for you materially that you have so nice cars, nice skyscraper building, so many nice things you have created. That is good credit. Good credit materially. Spiritually, it is not good credit. Spiritually, it is waste of energy. Waste of energy. Because however nicely you have made all these material facilities, amenities, you cannot stay here. You have got a certain amount of energy. So, that energy is meant for some other purpose. So, your energy not being utilized for the real purpose of life, if you utilize it for increasing your so-called material happiness, actually they have not become happy. Otherwise, why so many young boys and girls they are disappointed? Because this kind of advancement will not make us happy. That's a fact. Therefore, if you waste your energy for things which are not wanted, then you are not advancing. You are being defeated. That they do not know. That is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Parabhavastavad abodha jata javanna jigyasato atma tattam. Parabhava. Parabhava means defeat. Savat, so long. All activities of the materialistic person are simply defeat. Parabhavastavad abodha jata. Abodha means fools, rascals, ignorant. Born foolish, rascals, ignorant. We are all born foolish. So if we are not properly educated, then we remain fools and rascals, and the activities of fools and rascals, this is simply waste of time. Because what is called busy rascals. Busy rascal. If a rascal is busy, that means he is simply spoiling the energy. Just like monkey. Monkey is very busy. Of course, according to Mr. Darwin, they are coming from monkey. So monkey's business is simply waste of time. He is very busy. You will find always busy. So the busy fool is dangerous. There are 4 classes of men: lazy intelligent, busy intelligent, lazy fool, and busy fool. So first class man is lazy intelligent. Just like you will see the High Court judges, they are very lazy and most intelligent. That is first class. They are doing everything very soberly. And the next class, busy intelligence. Intelligence should be used very soberly. And the third class, lazy fool. Lazy at the same time fool. And the fourth class, busy fool. Busy fool is very dangerous. So all these people they're busy. In this country, everywhere, all over the world, not this country or that country, they have discovered this horseless carriage, very busy. Horse, this way, this way, this way. But actually they are not intelligent. Busy fool. Therefore, they are creating problems after problems. That's a fact. They are so busy, but because they are fool, therefore they are creating problems. This is fact. Even the animals, lower than the human being, they have no problem. What is the problem? First of all, we have got some physical necessities. So, ahara, nidra, bhaya, maitha. Our physical necessities that we want to eat, that is necessary to maintain this body. Ahara, nidra, rest. We must have some rest also. So, ahara, nidra, bhaya. Bhaya means to become afraid of. That is material nature. We are always afraid of. Therefore, we have military strength. Your country is very busy in that way. How to protect? Everyone should be protection. We also sleep at night, closing the door, because we are afraid of burglars and other so many dangers. So that is also required to take protection from enemies. Ahara, nidra, bhaya, and moithun, and sexual intercourse. These are physical necessities. So these physical necessities, if you study, they amongst the animals, they have no problem. But as yesterday we were talking, with the human society, they have created problem. Nobody knows where to eat. These hotels means, increase of number of hotels means that people have no place to live. They have no fixed place to live. Today in this hotel, the next day in another hotel. So many restaurants means the people have no fixed place where to eat. No. The solution in India is still, because they are not so materially advanced, even the poorest man has got some certain fixed up place, his cottage. He has got his wife, he has got his child, and he works whatever he can do. He lives peacefully still in the village, although he hasn't got very gorgeous dress and motor car. But he is peaceful. You'll find. Still. And sometimes, about 10 years ago, I was in Ahmedabad. I saw one poor man who was pulling cart. Hand cart, what is it called?
Rickshaw.
No, not rickshaw. For carrying loads.
Wheelbarrow.
Anyway, we call it thela in India. So the thela in that cart, there was sufficient load. So one side of the thela, there was the wife, and the other side was the husband. And they had a little child, and that child was put upon the load, you see. And they put it. But that means the husband and wife working as God has given them to work. So they are working, taking care of the child. So after earning money, they will go home. They have got a little cottage, and the wife will cook, the husband will eat, and they are peaceful. They are peaceful. It doesn't matter whether first class eating, second class, it doesn't matter. But still, they have got a home, and there they live peacefully. The wife cooks for the husband, and the husband eats, and the child is also taken care. It is not killed. There is peaceful. Peacefulness, there is. But here, the advanced civilization The mother is killing the child, abortion. You see? Still it is called advancement. Mother's duty is to take care of the child. Motherly affection, woman is meant for that. And now, the problem is the mother doesn't want children. You see? And to avoid children, they're killing. Regularly they're killing. So what is the use of this civilization? Because you are becoming implicated in sinful activities, and therefore you will have to be punished. You cannot escape the punishment of God as you can escape the punishment of the state. No. You have no right to kill even an ant without any purpose, without any sanction. They do not know. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says, Bharamud Bhato Vimura. Prahlad Maharaj, great devotee, so he was offered by Nishingadev benediction. My dear Prahlad, you have suffered so much for me. From your father's side, he has chastised you in so many ways because you are my devotee. Now your father is killed. That is finished. Now you take whatever benediction you want from me. Prahlad Maharaj said, my Lord, I have no problem. So why shall I ask you for anything? I have no problem. Naivat vijay paro dhruttaya vaitaranya. Everyone has got problem in this material world. They are trying to overcome the problem. But I have no problem. Naivat vijay paro dhruttaya vaitaranya. Tad vijja gayana mahamritamagna citta. I have no problem because mind is always absorbed in glorifying your Lordship. Therefore I have no problem. Kirtan. You feel immediately refreshed. However burden you may feel, as soon as you perform Krishna Kirtan, you will find immediately refreshed. So one who has got taste for this Kirtan, he has no problem. That is Prahlad Maharaj says. Tad vijjagayana maham mritamagna chitta. Because my heart is always merged into the ocean of your glorification, I have no problem. This is the devotee. Everyone goes to God to mitigate some problem. God give us our daily bread. That means bread is a problem, and that is the general tendency. They go to temple, church to mitigate some problem. And as soon as the problem is finished, they forget God. No more church, no more temple. You see? That is not devotion. Devotion is that no problem. I am ready to serve you, my Lord. That is life. No problem. We should not take to Krishna consciousness and Sankirtan to solve some problem. No. That is not pure devotion. When you will feel that there is no problem, I am chanting, glorifying, so I am becoming merged into the ocean of bliss. And that is what life. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.